Not just these businesses in this plaza. Our Jessica Alpern has actually been tracking this for us this morning and talking to business owners throughout other parts of the island that are also dealing with damage this morning.
That's right. In fact, you guys probably heard me talking at the top of when Lisa was introing this segment, and that's actually because I was following up with the woman who owns this business over here. So this is the Island Therapy Center. This is one business owner who we actually spoke with out here yesterday when the flooding was much higher. It was actually at that time going all the way up to the ramp leading towards the door for her patients. She tells me that luckily this morning she was able to go inside and she is not experiencing any significant damage. So that is some good news for her. But right out here, we're also seeing some patients, it looks like, arriving for the day. Yesterday, she tells us, because a lot of her patients aren't very mobile, they're not even able to walk up that ramp when it's flooded. So now it looks like business is kind of starting to get back to normal, at least as far as they're concerned. But I want to go ahead and show you some photos, because that is not the case for at least one other business owner in this same plaza here on Sanibel Island. One business owner actually sent us these photos where you can see they are in fact dealing with damage this morning. In some of these photos, you could see the damage they are already seeing on their walls. You could see it's crept inside to parts of the building that they own out here, part of the storage facilities that they own out here. They also had a significant amount of inches rising up to their front door. So all of that you can see from that photo. And what we did is speak with a local attorney to kind of give you some tips. That attorney says if you are experiencing damage, much like the photos you see here, what you're gonna want to do is exactly what that business owner did. Photograph it, take videos, because you're going to need it if you are filing a claim. Take a listen.
When you bring in contractors to repair it, a lot of times they start throwing away material. They'll, get rid of, damp furniture, clothes and stuff, and now you're having to try and remember from, memory.
And so I want to bring you back out here live again. We are reporting from the Sanibel Square Plaza. This is where we've been the past few days on the island. My photographer is giving you a live view of several employees and business owners who are parked on this side of the complex. They have been out here kind of to check in on their businesses, how they're doing, if they're experiencing any damage. A bit of good news, if you were with us on Fox 4 Morning News yesterday, you can see they're actually able to park completely out of the water today. That was not the case, Lisa, yesterday when Amy and I were out here. The water was going all the way up to those parking spots. It was actually hard for us to even get in here. We were parked right at the front because we were too scared about getting our news vehicle through the water. So things are getting better out here, but coming up in our next half hour, we're going to talk about some concerns that business owners have had. They're kind of questioning, did the city follow the proper protocols and precautions to prevent flooding like this? And we're going to have an answer straight from the mayor coming up later in the show.
All right.